Welcome back. It's good to see you again. We have a little drama that we want you to watch and listen what's taking place. Then after the drama is done, we're going to talk about it, and we'll want you to kind of tell us back what you saw happening. So Dave and Deb, will you come?
Deb, I am the best man in that wedding over there, and if we don't get over there, there's going to be some trouble.
Yes, the wedding is starting, and we have got to get over there. So what are we going to do?
We're going to swim.
I don't know how to swim.
I don't either.
How about a boat?
I don't have a boat.
Okay.
We'll just take the bridge. There's got to be a bridge.
The bridge. There's no bridge.
Deb.
Dave, how are you guys?
Hi,
Haven't
Stan.
seen you in a while. How you
Stan,
doing?
we got this wedding over here.
You got the wedding.
We can't
Okay.
get over there. I can't swim. We don't have a boat. There's no bridge.
Oh,
And we're
I
running
get
out of
across
time.
all the time. You want me to help?
Stan, you're the man. Tell me how.
Okay, come on. Jump on my back, Dave.
Okay.
Whoa, what do you eat? Whoa, whoa, okay. Oh,
Easy,
I don't
easy
know.
there.
You all right,
I don't
Stan?
know. Oh, whoa, I don't think I can carry you anymore. You're too heavy.
Okay.
Oh, put you on this island. Okay, whew.
Where are you going, Stan?
Deb, I suppose you want to get across.
I do. I
Yeah.
do.
You do. Well, I can't carry you. I mean, you're small and light, but that wouldn't be right. I'll tell you what. When I went across, did it seem like I was walking on water?
It did.
Yeah, well, I was walking on stones. Come here, kneel down here. Now, give me your hand, and you see this stone? You see this white water? Put your hand there. See, underneath
do.
that white water, there's a stone. And
Okay.
you see over there, there's more white water?
Yes.
And then more white water. Well, under each one of those white waters is a stone.
Are you sure?
Yeah, so we can
Okay.
walk across.
Okay.
You want to try it by yourself, go across?
Can you come with me?
Okay, yeah, come on. I got a few minutes, but I can't do it a lot. Give me your hand. I tell you what, you step exactly where I step, because if you don't, there are alligators in that river. So, I'll step there. Now you step right there. Come on, you can do it. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You got it. Okay. Step there, and step there, and step there. Okay, now I'm going to let go of your hand, but I'll stay close. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, you can do it.
Okay,
Right
don't-
there, right there. Come on, right there. Right there. Oh, that's good. Oh. Well, you know what? I really need to go.
Okay.
Stan,
Dave.
here I am. Like to be over there with you guys.
Well, I'll tell you what. Deb, you did it yourself. Here, go on across. You go get him.
You want me to go get
Sure.
Dave
Yeah,
by myself?
sure.
Okay.
I'll watch you just a little bit.
Okay.
But, I got to go.
Step on the white
Yeah,
part.
where
white
the rock,
water.
just like you did with me. That's
Okay.
it. You got it. Very good. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Dave, I'm coming.
All right,
We
Deb.
good? Okay.
Come on. Gonna get on the island. Okay. I got on his back last time.
Whoa, easy. You want to get on my back?
Yeah.
Stan? I don't think so.
No.
Okay, you know what? Okay, let's do this. Stan showed me how to do this, and I think I can do this. Okay, you see the white part, white water right here?
Got to go, guys. See ya.
Stan.
Okay. Okay, Stan. Okay, we can do this. The white water, there are stones underneath there. So if we step across there, it'll get us to the water, or get us to the other side, and we can get to the wedding. Time's running, dude. Okay.
All right, give me.
You ready?
Well,
Okay. I'm going to step out first. You follow me. Okay. Are you coming?
right there.
Okay, step on the white parts of the stone. We're almost there.
Nice.
Okay, jump.
Aha.
Oh, we did it. All right.
Give him a hand. Okay. With this little drama, what did you see? What were some of the things that actually took place here?
Well, initially I saw Dave rely on you to get him to the island, and then when Deb came back to the island to get him, he was expecting Deb to help him to get to the other side.
Okay, so Dave was reliant on me, and then when Deb came, he expected her to do the same thing, carry him. But he's a little bit bigger than she is, isn't she? Okay, what else?
Well, I saw Stan carry Dave to the island, but he couldn't carry him any further. So he was able to show Deb where to walk, but he couldn't carry Dave any further.
Okay, so I got tired carrying him. And I couldn't go any further, but I was able to show Deb how to do it. Okay, what else?
I saw that Deb learned from you, Stan, and then passed that information to Dave.
Okay, you saw that Deb learned from me, and then she passed that on. There's a Bible verse that talks about this. It's 2 Timothy 2:2. Does anybody know that verse? It says, teach faithful men who put into practice what they learn, and they will teach other faithful men. And there's a mathematical term for that. You know, there's addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And when I taught Deb, there was addition. And then when Deb taught Dave how to do it, that's when it became multiplication. And so there's a mathematical thing here, addition and multiplication, and it's an important thing when you're working with a village. Okay, give me another thing.
I felt that there was a need to get across the river.
Yeah, the need was pretty big, wasn't it? What was that need that they were talking about?
I believe it was a wedding.
Yeah, and it wasn't just any old wedding, it was an important wedding to them, and they really want to get across. If I had come along and they didn't really want to get across, would they have jumped on my back and done all that?
No.
No, I don't think so. So the need's important. Okay, what else?
Well, when you took Deb, you were very encouraging to her. You made her feel where the rock was and where she could go, and then you started taking her and encouraged her each step of the way.
Okay, so I encouraged her. I showed her, I gave her some instructions, and then I encouraged her. Okay, good.
I noticed that Deb couldn't carry Dave when she got, even if she wanted to, she couldn't carry it. So.
Okay, Deb, even if she wanted to, couldn't carry Dave, could she? So, what did she do?
She had to rely on something else.
Yeah, and that something else was,
What she had been taught.
yeah, she taught what she had been taught, exactly. What else?
Well, along that same line, I saw that you learned your lesson. That at first, you knew what to do, and you just tried to carry him across. But,
Good.
But, of course, that failed. You learned when you went back, you did it different. You helped them, and like she said, you clearly showed the way. And all
So, I tried to do it the quick and dirty way, didn't I? Jump on my back. And why do you think I did that? Jump on my back versus teach.
You thought you knew what to do.
I thought I knew what to do, and generally it takes a lot less time. Yeah. Come on, get on my back, I'll do it for you. Okay, what else?
I noticed a progression when you were dealing with Deb. First, you showed her how to do it, and then you helped her to do it. You were assisting her. And then, as you got past the island, you started observing her, watching her do it, and then encouraging her to help someone else. So it was sort of a four-stage gradual progression that you went through with her.
It was a progression, wasn't it? Simple, builds her confidence. Then as she gains confidence, she does a little bit more on her own. And then she did it on her own, and then she came back and really did it on her own, and she taught somebody else how to do it. Okay, anything else?
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the things I noticed was that you tried to help me, but then you really left me in a worse position than I was over here. At least over here, I know people, you know. You stuck over here.
That's right, exactly right. You know, was my heart good? Yeah. Did I want to help you? Yeah. But I really left him in a worse position than if I had never even tried.
I think on the note of confidence, going through it, at first I was hesitant. However, as I tried it a little bit, as you let go of my hand, I was able to do it on my own. Went over there, made it, and then was able to come back and bring somebody else back. So there was a sense of accomplishment.
Okay, so you started with very little confidence. You the confidence grew as you begin to do more and more on your own. And then when you did it, wow, I did it. Yeah, look at me. Hey, look. That's right, absolutely. So this story we use a lot when we're talking to people about the development process. Now, in your small groups at home, I want you to remember this story, but what I want you to do is apply it to what's necessary to help people in other places. And if you remember the story step by step, you'll be able to come up with some key facts. As an example, the very first thing was, in any development program, there must be a need. And whose need was it? It was Dave and Debbie's need. It wasn't my need that I saw. Their need was to get across. So therefore, if you're going to help people, it can't be what you see or think the need is, but it must be their need. Okay? So in your small groups, come up and talk about some other things that you should remember, remembering this story, so that will help you in the process. We use this story all the time when we're working with people. Somebody will come, after we've been through this training, and somebody will come to us and ask us for things. And then we'll say, well, do you remember the river crossing story? Do you want to be like the guy left on the island? And they all laugh. And so this story helps you remember a process in helping a community change. Well, did you have a good time looking at the principles of development from the river crossing story? Good. There's something else I want you to do in your small group. Remember in the river crossing story, we talked about the difference between relief and development. When I carried one guy on my back, that was relief, and then when I taught Debbie how to do it, that was development. What I want you to do in your small groups back home is look at the difference between relief and development. Kind of compare and contrast relief and development. As an example, when do you do relief? And when do you do development? How long should a relief project take? How long is a normal development project going to take? Another question you look at is, where's the money and the people coming from in a relief program versus a development program? Another question you're going to compare is who owns the program when you're doing relief? Is the ownership, where is it? And then, last but not least, what are the end results? When you do relief, what is the results of relief? When you do development, what are the results of development? And so your group leader in your small group will take you through this series talking about the difference between relief and development, because it's very important that we understand that difference.